Nice Saturday night here at Mohegan Sun in Uncasville, Connecticut. A Saturday night special edition of Friday Night Fights, which gives us the chance to see Demetrius Andrade and Rudy Cisneros. The 30-year-old you see there from Chicago came in at 158 pounds, a record of 12-3 with 11 knockouts. Closer look at Cisneros. He had a solid amateur background. He started off by taking gold at the under-19s, the nationals there. Took silver at the U.S. Nationals in 04. His pro career didn't exactly pay the bills as best as it could have through the years, so he works two jobs. He works at O'Hare Airport handling bags and also delivers food. He's coming off a TKO loss. It was last May. Was up against Jonathan Gonzalez, the then 12-0 prospect. He wore him down, and Rudy's corner threw in the towel in the 7th. Rhode Island, and you hear the response for Andrade. He's from nearby Providence, Rhode Island, now 24 years old, has the height advantage. He's 6'1". He checked in at 157 3/4. His last fight was on Friday Night Fights. It came on February 10th. Against the past his prime Angel Hernandez. Hernandez was a late fill-in for this fight, and it didn't last long. Second round, couple knockdowns were scored by Demetrius Andrade, and that moved his mark to 16-0. Michael Ortega is the referee, and they are scheduled for 10.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules, so I want a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
Well, Peter Manfredo is in for Teddy Atlas this week, but Teddy did offer a glimpse of what to look for and what to expect in this featured fight.
Andre, pretty good puncher, maybe coming to his own a little bit. You know, he wasn't looking good early in his career, halfway through his career. Maybe starting to mature a little bit, getting that confidence. Was an Olympian, has good talent, good size, can punch a bit. And Cisneros, been inactive, been knocked out twice in his career, knocked out in his last fight. I think Andre knocks him out.
Well, that's what Teddy has to say. Teddy will also offer his thoughts in the form of a fight plan on what you will see later tonight with Mayweather and Cotto. As Peter, they settle into round number 1 of 10. What do you want to see early out of Demetrius?
I want to see what he's doing. Like, obviously he's looking good right now. He's setting up his shots. He's controlling with the jab right now. He's kind of seeing what Rudy's going to bring to the table, which is common in a professional at his level.
Said he has a lot of confidence in that right hand, and obviously that's the tool you want to have going against a southpaw. He
said to us yesterday at the meeting, he says, listen, I said, how do you feel about fighting a lefty? He says, I feel great. My best shot is my right hand. For him to be successful tonight, he's going to have to land a lot of those right hands.
Andrade popping off that jab there. He's got that right hand chicken winged a bit. Cisneros comes forward. That right hand was blocked. Watch those lead feet too with this matchup as Andrade is able to score against Cisneros. There's a right hand to the body, and he comes right back with 2 more. Now Demetrius tries to fire off that power hand. The left hand looking to split the guard of Cisneros. Cisneros smartly getting out of the way of that neutral corner.
Well, that's what we were talking about being mature. He's not just rushing in, he's taking his time. He's hitting with hot shots. He's not just rushing like he used to do. So he's definitely grown as a pro, and I like what I'm seeing so far.
Now, you detailed earlier about the fact that there was a time in your career, obviously, where you had to go easy on him. Did you always know it was coming to this? Did you see it coming down the line when he was a young guy coming up in your hometown?
You know what? It's funny. I did. You know, he had an older brother too, Michael Andrade, who was also an excellent fighter, excellent amateur. He just didn't get into it like Demetrius did. And, you know, the kid would train hard every day. He loves the sport. He loves the game. He always learned. His father, I got to give his father, this guy David Keefe, who was with him all as an amateur and 11-0 as a pro, just stayed with him all the time and got him better and got him to where he is today.
Hope you're enjoying the Saturday night special of Friday Night Fights, as we will be doing. Peter and I are going to be checking out Mayweather and Cotto. And Teddy has the fight plan for that fight, brought to you by Corona Extra. We will have that in a moment, but for now, this may be the end of the fight. Right on the bell. And it is over. A second to go in round one, and Demetrius Andrade just absolutely levels Rudy Cisneros. A swinging left hand that floors him. And you can see Dr. Michael Schwartz and Tony Alessi and Dr. Raj Kumar, one of the finest medical staffs in all ringside boxing, tending to Rudy Cisneros right away.
Watch, you see Rudy coming in here with a lazy jab, and then Demetrius just takes a step back, sees it, counters him with two beautiful shots. Catches it nice coming in.
Take a look at this.
Watch, you see it again. Bang, bang. Two beautiful shots as Rudy was coming in.
Two-punch combination sealed with a left hand right on the chin that floors him with a second to go. Watch it in real time now. And at the moment he hits the canvas is the moment that the hammer hit the bell. A first-round knockout for Demetrius Andrade to go to 17-0 and 12 knockouts. And the good news here is that Cisneros, they've brought him up to now that position of sitting up. And this is what, and Dr. Alessi is one of the foremost neurologists in the country. This is the right way to go about it. You take it in phases. You go from laying down to sitting up. You assess the situation. You deal with what the fighter's comfortable with, what the doctors are comfortable with. And Cisneros, obviously they're taking a slow approach here to handling this.
Right, that's the way to go. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. I mean, even Demetrius, he went over there, he made sure he was okay, showing that he's a great athlete and a great sportsman. And he had to do his job tonight. He did it, but obviously at the same end, he don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Right, and the last thing they want is to have a fighter get up on his feet when they're dealing with a more serious injury. So the medical staff is tending to Rudy Cisneros. He was upright for a moment. They made the decision to lay him back down. So we will continue to monitor his progress, but he is alert. He's communicating with the physicians in the ring. He has moved all his extremities. But that two-punch combination just floored him. Let's go back one more time and show you the series of replays capturing Demetrius Andrade's 17th win of his career.
You see Rudy just coming in and just, you know, dropping his hands after he's throwing shots. He just got caught with beautiful, beautiful two shots coming in.
And now they've made the decision here ringside to bring the stretcher in for Cisneros. In typical form, they usually will secure the head and neck area, but they take every precaution. As we told you, the Mohegan Sun Commission, one of the best in the country, Mike Mazzulli, who runs the commission here, and some of the finest ringside physicians there are, Michael Schwartz and Dr. Alessi and Dr. Kumar. In fact, Dr. Alessi was one of the